Hello everybody, welcome to another video with the Crazy Shop and AAA Motorsports. Well, this is a video about a service that we're gonna do on a bike that a customer brought in. It's a 300cc 4x4 all-wheel drive liquid cooled four-wheeler made by Hitachi. Well, it is a nice little machine. Excuse the mess in my shop. Yeah, it's been crazy lately. It's like we had so much work. But this is how the vehicle kind of looks. Alright, the problem with this one, it starts fine. The customer states that it would not engage into reverse. It would go into forward. It would not go into neutral. And it would not go into low. It's only high, and that's it. Once I barely started the diagnosis on this thing, but I've noticed that probably this module right here with the rods that are going into the gearbox, it might be looking like this would be the problem. Either one of the rod ends were kind of open and loose. Just started tightening that. But it looks like it might not be pulling the head of the gear selector all the way in. So that could be the problem. Now we're gonna just dig a little deeper into it, and we're gonna see what's the problem with it. So one of the first things we're gonna do, see how like all this, like they have these adjustments. So we're gonna adjust one of the rods and see if that would make any difference. Basically just it looks like the rods are in a bad shape. These rods are not supposed to go like this. They are not supposed to be wobbly like this. See how these are playing back and forth? So they're not, because these would just work to the millimeter. Basically, like it should be set up to the T. So if there's any play, that's gonna, and this is way beyond the play. As of right now, I think we found our problem, and I think this would be the problem. We just we need to force it into gear and see if it'll go into gear. If it goes into gear, that means we should be definitely sure that that would be the problem. Now we're hoping that it's not his transmission that went bad, but most of the time with these things, I mean, unless if you beat it up and you like abuse it to the limit, it shouldn't be the transmission. It should be just these rods. Well, as far as these things, like it's carbureted, and it's like, even though it's as they call it, a Chinese made, but it does have a lot of power and a lot of torque. And Actually, I do like the shaft driven four-wheelers. They are much better than chain driven four-wheelers. And here we go, showing all the ins and ends. Well, thank you for watching this video. We're just gonna look deeper into it, and once we'll figure out the solution with that thing, we'll figure out the problem, actually, not the solution. We're gonna just put another video with the solution, and I'm gonna just share with you how we fix this problem. Thank you very much for watching. Please help us grow our channel by subscribing, and see you in the next video.